Jag tror på smorgasbord. I believe in smorgasbord. A smorgasbord is a traditional Swedish meal, often served during Christmas time. Whenever it was served at my grandparents' house in Sweden, it was served with a dull bread, butter, assorted deli meats, sausages, and of course, meatballs. But also included in the smorgasbord are the slightly more extravagant and unusual choices. The options range from baked eel and moose stew to pickled and fermented herring. In life, you are presented with a multitude of options. The choices you're given can range from the most boring option to the most extravagant and exciting choice. It's incredibly easy to pick the safe route, the same boring choices you make every day, or take the road less traveled. In the smorgasbord of options in life, most people stick with the bread and butter and avoid the herring. With the variety that has presented me, I've taken the broadest range of options I possibly could. I played sports and I loved participating in athletics. On the contrast, I've challenged myself mentally and academically by taking strenuous classes. In the smorgasbord that the school had to offer me, I put as many things on my plate as possible. I've spent hours upon hours working with the hot sun beating down on me. Whether it was working in the orchard at home or at the construction site, shoveling dirt and laying pipe, I've worked hard. I've worked multiple days where it was well more than just an 8-hour day, and as much as I hate to say it, I love the hard work. Despite all that, I have chosen to pursue a career that is entirely intellectual, computer science. It's something that I've worked on and learned in my own time. I've loved the hard physical manual labor, but the variety of something intellectual in my life offsets it. It fills my plate with something new. In order to fill my plate as much as I possibly can, I've traveled outside the country at every opportunity that has been presented to me. Most people are afraid of the adventure, the fantastic new experiences that traveling to foreign countries can bring. Albeit money may be the inhibiting factor, they nonetheless stay within the country. Traveling within the United States has its own merits, but it's all the same culture and relatively the same kind of people that you'll run into everywhere. It's the dual option in the smorgasbord of options in travel. You'll miss the discovery of new locations that were once unbeknownst to you. You miss the people that grew up in an entirely different environment, an entirely different culture. You miss the extraordinary types of food that come from other countries. You miss on the unique experience that adventuring in foreign countries can bring. Life presents you with an absolute smorgasbord of options. You can pick the same boring options over and over again and have your boring life, or you can mix it up, add variety to your life, add as much to your plate as you possibly can. This, I believe.